it's going to be a hell of an atmosphere down on South Beach with the Crimson Tide and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. As promised, one of the biggest fans of the Crimson Tide joins us right now, Dr. Kodslaughter, otherwise known as SEC Guy, with us here. Big game tonight, sir. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. It ain't no bigger than any other game we play in. The city of Miami is an absolute pathetic, sin-ridden disgrace, just as I expected it to be. I wouldn't expect anything else from Miami, which is why I just don't particularly care for these people. However, yeah, this is supposed to be a big game. It ain't so much the game as the opportunity for Nick Saban and Alabama to capture 3 glass footballs in 4 years.
Let me just learn me something, would you, Doctor? Why isn't Miami the South? I thought you liked the South.
Oh, no, see, when you get too far to the right on the map, you no longer are the South. And besides that, if you're real close to Cuba, then you're Cuba. As far as I'm concerned, this place ain't but a stone's throw from Castro's stomping grounds. So to me, I don't consider the South so much as a different country. And trust me how it is, because you ain't here. If you walk around the streets, you'll feel like you're in a different country. A country with people who don't speak English and people who have foo-foo clothes and like to hold hands with people of the same genitalia. Whatever that means, I think you understand.
We're talking with SEC Guy here on the Big Show. You being such a
maybe I'll have our guy do celebrity birthdays.
Fella?
No, well, no, not fella.
What guy? Your guy.
Where the hell did my microphone go? Oh, here it is.
It's Bubba.
I would love to do celebrity birthdays. You know who would have turned 114 today? Robert E. Lee. Actually, I don't even know if that's true. And everybody's going to be a black. Like, all right, turning 27 is some guy that sings that rap music, some black. He's 27. Anyway, celebrity.
If you can manage not to say candy ass or fairy to the player, I think that helps too.
Yeah, let me tell you something. My coach called me a fairy every day of my life, and I'll tell you what didn't happen. I didn't become one. I became the best damn burger flipper over at the Tasty Freeze that you're ever going to see when I was in high school, and then I grew up, and I became a mechanic. And you know what? I feel better for it.
He didn't say to you, all you're ever going to amount to, Josh, is a burger flipper?
But listen, I thought maybe that would be the best it would get, and I wouldn't mind. I was making $4.50 an hour, had me a girlfriend, Maybelle. We fornicated on the regular. We had 3 kids by the time we was 18, and you know what? We considered that living. That was the salad days.
Man, that's utopia right there.
That is complete utopia. I've had so many coaches do things to me before you couldn't imagine. One time, when I tried to play hockey, when I moved up north for a few weeks before I realized that made me a scalawag and I was ready to go back home, I had a coach try to slice my neck with a blade.
Say what?
Yeah, he did it. And you know what? He got through there, but it was more of just a flesh wound. It didn't get deep. It didn't get to my jugular.
Yeah.
And I have a little scar. You might be able to see it if you look close enough. I got a little bit of scar right under my jowl.
I can see a little bit of that.
Yeah, see? But I feel better for it. You know what I did the very next day?
You wrestled a bear.
Hell no, I didn't wrestle no bear. I boxed a kangaroo. And you know what? I beat his ass. Because I felt like I was a better man. All right. Well, let's see here. If you want...